guys, this is Tejal Patel, and this is the place to be if you're looking to live more consciously, spread love, and create peace and happiness. And today's vlog is a question from one of our subscribers. We recently shared a 3-part karma connection vlog, and that addressed the basics of karma, how we accumulate positive karma, and how we accumulate negative karma. And I think the question today, which is simple yet very profound, is something that we all question. Once we know that karma plays a big part in our life, this is one of the very first questions I think that runs through our mind. So here is our subscriber's question. I am ready to clear away my bad karma by taking responsibility for my negative actions. You said hiding in silence and ignorance does not go unnoticed by the universe. I want to come out of hiding. I'm ready. I want to address the areas in my life I'm accumulating bad karma. How do I do this? Like I said, this is a very simple question, but I think it's something that's very important. One thing I want to say is that I commend you for recognizing that karma plays a part in your life. You are already taking a big step to making really profound changes in your life. Once you know that your actions, you have consequences, your thoughts have consequences, you will live more consciously. You will think more consciously. You will want to live from a space that you will think about what your potential consequences are. What are your motives for acting? What are your motives for saying certain things? And that shift in perception is the little key for you to really creating a fabulous, positive, and amazing life. So I really commend you on that. I have a 4-part suggestion of how you can work through coming out of hiding and dealing with your negative karma. So my first step is self-forgiveness. Self-forgiveness is such an important thing. Our ego is so pesky. It really thrives on making us feel bad for the bad choices that we made. And it really will keep us stuck unless we start to forgive ourselves for making those choices. So it's recognizing that you need to be compassionate towards yourself while you're dealing with this. And so you don't get stuck in the guilt, the shame, the anger, and really work through those feelings. So how I recommend that you do the self-forgiveness is learning that, yes, I accept that I made this choice in the past, but I do not have to make that choice in the future. Set the intention of understanding why you made the decisions that you did, and know that if you had known better, you would have done better. And now that you know better, create a higher standard for yourself. Do better now that you know better, and really live from that space. Humbly live from that space, that you really feel genuine remorse for what you did, but don't beat yourself up about it. Everybody makes mistakes. That's the point of life. We're not meant to be perfect. We're meant to go through these mistakes. We're meant to learn from these mistakes. And a lot of times, these are the challenges that we're here for. So don't be discouraged that you made these past mistakes. Learn to forgive yourself and realize that you want to move past it and move forward. The second step is healing. Healing is such a big portion of it because you want to get to the core of why you acted the way you did. Behind every action, there is a thought. Behind every thought, there is a feeling. Behind every feeling, there's usually, if there's a negative action, a limiting belief, a fear, an insecurity. So you want to get to that core of why you acted the way you did. So it's going to take some time to really work down through the different layers of why you felt that you wanted to act in a certain way, depending on what it is. And once you get to that, and it will take time, so be patient, but once you get to that point, you'll be able to really make a breakthrough so that you do not continually make those bad choices. So you're breaking your bad habits to let go of your bad choices. The next important thing is really to know that you want to let go of your past, and just know that once you make that commitment, the tools, the people, the things that you need to heal will show up in your life. And just be faithful and trust that the universe has your back. That once you make that commitment, that you have an intent that you want to let go, you'll be able to let go. And sometimes with your healing, you will need to get closure. Not always, but sometimes you will. If you know that you've hurt someone or you've put negative energy out in the world or you've hurt yourself, you're really going to sometimes want to humbly address and accept that you made those choices. So it might be writing a letter to somebody that you hurt or speaking to them, or it could just be journaling. It could be whatever way that you need. But if you are telling someone that you hurt them and you're sincerely sorry for it, know that your intention of apologizing and really genuinely being remorseful for your actions is all that you need. Their reaction to how they take how you treated them is not your concern. So you would always hope that they accept your apology, but they might not. They might not be in a space where they could accept it, but that's okay. You don't want to beat yourself up how they reacted to your apology. You just want to come from a place of genuine forgiveness and genuine concern and remorse. The third step is acceptance. Accepting that, yes, your negative choices that you made have negative consequences. Life is a big school. We are here to learn. We're here to make mistakes. Don't take it that seriously. That's what we're all here doing. We might not publicize it to people, but knowing that your negative actions have negative consequences, you're already a step ahead. But just know that everybody's going through their own karmic journey in their own way. And once you're accepting of your journey, knowing that you are here to learn lessons, you'll be more accepting of other people's journeys. You'll be able to recognize that, yeah, that's their karma that they're going through, and you have to just accept that. If you live in a space that you're learning lessons from the challenges in your life, you will be able to take on your challenges in a completely different mindset. You will be living in a place of bravery, of love, of understanding that even though that this is a challenging time, this too shall pass. And once it does, you will be a more evolved person if you choose to be a more evolved person. Or you could be a more deflated person if you choose to be a deflated person. But life is not meant to kick you while you're down. Life is meant to lift you up, to help you grow, help you evolve. So just recognize that when challenges come, try to focus on the lesson that you're supposed to learn. Take it on with a smile and just be brave, because it too will pass. And the last most important thing that we tend to forget is that though we have karmic gifts, karmic debt, we also have karmic gifts. And that's what we should focus on. We have unique gifts, talents, and passions that only we can express in this lifetime. And they are something that the world really needs to see, feel, and hear. So focus on how to create a fulfilling life. How do you share your karmic gifts with people in your life, the community, the world? And that shift in changing from negativity to positivity and spreading love and compassion and positivity in the world will not only uplift your life, you will feel more happier, more at peace, more fulfilled, but also you will essentially be co-creating more happiness, peace in your life as you go along. So it is more of a focus on my gifts, and when my consequences and my challenges arise, I'll take them with stride and I'll do it with a smile on my face. And that is how you deal with your negative karmic debts, from my opinion. And I hope that helped you. And I really think that the really important conversations happen after the vlog. So please feel free to come to our website, comment, let us know your journey, inspire others. This is just as much of a platform for you as it is for me. So definitely share your wisdom and your experiences. If you enjoyed this, certainly subscribe at aesthetetheseekers.com and share this with your friends and family and start a discussion. The whole idea is to create a dialogue that we can engage in that is positive and that we can learn from. So let's keep the lines of communication open, and I hope this helped. Thank you so much, and until next week, have a great day, guys. Bye.